Today is 4th of January and I'm going to Arith Driving Test Center. It was 4 a.m. in the morning. There were very little transport available and you can see the buses are empty, but the good thing is that the transport in London is there to take the passengers to their destination. I needed to give the test because on 27th October 2025 I failed at Wood Green and I have to reappear, and the next date was in April, but then I was able to find a date in Erith, which is in East London, and I have to reach the test center by 8:10 a.m. in the morning. So I departed from the home at 4 a.m. and you can see all the trains are empty. The accelerators, you can see there's no human being, and I was a bit scary as well because there was silence, no human person at all, only me and my fear whether I will be able to pass the test today or not, because driving in the UK is not a piece of cake. You can see the tube station, there's no passenger at all, just complete silence, and the fear in my mind whether I'm going to pass the test or not, whether this long journey which is going to take me to Erith, and then I have to drive 1 hour before the test with my instructor, whether that will become fruitful or not. We'll find that out today in this video, obviously, but you can see everything is empty and I am traveling alone to give my driving test today. But the good thing about London is, obviously, you can see the public transport is very good. You can go from point A to point B. Obviously, there are different modes of transportation available. You can take buses, tube, for example. Right now, I'm going to Jubilee line and I will be going to Erith. Obviously, I have to take some other buses as well. Now I'm on the lift, and now I will be basically going from Jubilee train line to a bus station, so that I can take the bus which can get me to Erith station. Standing alone and then thinking about the test for today was very difficult thing for me, because when I failed the test in October, I thought that I did pretty well, but the standards are here very challenging and very tough, and you never know what mistake you are making which are considered major mistake, and even you don't realize, but you end up getting fail in the test. Obviously, you spend a lot of time, effort and energy. You pay a lot of money as well to the driving instructors and also booking the car, but it is very costly, and then at the end of the day you might fail as well. You can see I'm traveling on a bus, no person on the bus. It is about 5 a.m. in the morning. It is a Sunday morning, and you can see sun is still not out, and I am thinking in my head what is going to happen, because the driving center where I'm going, it is one of the most challenging centers in the whole UK. The stats say that only 28% people pass in Erith because the test conditions are very difficult. Now I'm going to show you some of the roads there. The road markings are there's very little or no road markings at all. The roundabouts are very different, and also you can see there are no road markings, so you have to basically rely on your senses, because if you are not in the correct lane when you are doing roundabouts, you can fail very easily. And you can see there are different speed limits. You need to drive to 50 miles per hour on certain roads as well, and there are different sort of junctions that you need to be looking care of. And now if you see this one, this is a bus lane. If accidentally you don't see that sign and if you end up in the bus lane, that is a major fault and you are not going to pass the test at all. You can see this is a horse roundabout over here. Again, sometimes the instructor asks you to go to the third exit or the second exit or the first exit, depending upon the test route basically. So you have to be in the correct lane. You have to give the correct indicator, otherwise you will fail. And the best news is, once I took this challenge and I was able to pass the test. There are a few minor faults, but I would really like to thank Dennis, my driving instructor. He gave me driving lessons for 3 hours on Saturday, and then he was generous enough to actually give me a chance so that I can take his car to the driving center and obviously give the test, and I passed my test. It was a very good moment for me because I spent a lot of time, effort, and energy to get my driving test. Thank you so much for watching my videos. And Dennis is a very good driving instructor. If you're at it, I would highly recommend you to take the lessons from him. You are definitely going to pass your test. Thank you so much for watching this video. Amir Hassan signing off.